is to teach y'all how to fill the IM 5669 Schedule A background declaration form. So this is a mandatory form, so you have to again fill this by the primary applicant. In my case, which was me, who was the primary applicant. Simply log into your account as usual and click on start, or in this case, since I actually went in and checked the form, it shows as in progress, but simply go ahead and go into that one. Okay, so let me enlarge this. So it says what is the form for. In this, they are going to collect information about your education, memberships and association, government positions, criminal history, military services and address. Over here it says, before you start, you, the principal applicant, must fill out this form for yourself and on behalf of any of your family members 18 years of age or older who are not already Canadian citizens or permanent residents. Enter all names in English and in your native language. For example, to keep or print a copy of this page, choose File, then Print. If you don't have a printer, choose the Save as PDF as the print destination. Okay, so this is simply principal applicant must fill out this form for yourself and on behalf of any of your family members 18 years of age or older who are not already Canadian citizens or permanent residents. It's to be filled by, in my case, I did not have any dependents, so I had to fill this form. Okay, let's start this. You, the principal applicant, must fill out this form. Okay, that's the same thing. So let's do this. Okay, so yourself, the principal applicant. Okay, so now we know this is Christina and Gunatilaka. Simply use Google Translator. Let's try and try to let's see. Christina and Gunatilaka. Perfect. Christina and Gunatilaka is gonna be the name. So I'm gonna keep a note of the details. Okay. I hope. Okay, now I'm having a bit of a problem here. Okay, what we will do is we'll try to paste it on the form itself. Okay. Okay. That is good. Family name is Tilaka. Oh, we need to fill it in capital. Make sure this is 100% matching with your passport. 1990 March 20th. Personal details of your father and mother. Okay, so let's say Christina's mother and the father. Okay. Say we'll give a name saying Jane Gunatilaka and Peter. Let's keep it simple in this case. Okay. Okay. Father. I'm sorry, it should be capital. Let's say January 12th born. Say over here January 7th. Okay, mother and father. So January 12th, and let's in this case believe that both of them are still alive. And over here we need to put town. Okay, we'll say Colombo, Sri Lanka, for both of them. Okay, okay, so it says family name at birth. So probably at birth mother's name would not have been Gunatilak. Say we'll name it as Pereira. Okay, Pereira is there, so name it as De Silva. Silva. Okay, that's the same. Um, 1960 January 17th. Okay. Again, town is Colombo, Sri Lanka. Save and continue. So now there's a small questionnaire here. Have you, any of your family members listed in this application ever been convicted of a crime or offense in Canada for which a pardon has not been granted under the criminal record of Canada? Then, been convicted of any current charges with on trial for partly or crime offense? No. Country. Made previous claims for refugee protection in Canada or a Canadian visa office abroad at any other country or territory with been refused refugee status and immigrant or permanent resident visa, including a certificate okay, that's French, I guess, application to provincial nominee program, or a visitor or temporary resident visa for Canada or any other country, been refused. Okay, so I can say no. Been refused again. Admission to or leave Canada or any other country. Been involved in act of genocide, in a war crime or commission of crime against humanity. No. Use, planned or advocated the use of armed struggles or violence to reach political. No. Been associated with a group that uses or advocates the use of armed struggles or violence to reach. Been a member of an organization that is or was engaged in activity that is performed pattern of criminal activity. Okay. Been detained, incarcerated or put into jail, had any serious disease or physical or mental disorder. Okay. So you fill it according to your situation. And now again, this is about yours. So this section is going to ask you about education. Okay, in my file here I came prepared today. So over here these are some dummy information that I collected. Again, relating to education, this person's employment, and any membership association. So I have made a list of the schools that person was in, and then the organizations that person was working for, as well as any membership that person holds at the moment. So let's start with the education section, which is normally the first thing for anyone. We highlight in bold so it's easy to differentiate. Okay, give the number of years of school you have successfully completed for each of the following levels of education. So basically over here, primary school, this person says that person was from 2004 2000 to 2004. Okay, I believe it's 4 years. So primary school 4 years, secondary school, let's see, January, 6 years. Make sure you count and properly put. And over here for university, uh, 5 years. Okay, trade school or other post-secondary school like masters. Okay, if you that person has done any masters, post-secondary school I believe is that. So put the number of years. In my case, I haven't my scenario, I have not recorded any masters. Okay, give full details of the secondary and post-secondary education, including university, college, and apprenticeship trainings you have had. Give full details of the secondary and post-secondary education. This is only asking for secondary and post-secondary, so which means no primary. Okay, so in this case we will only use these last two lines. Okay, so I'm gonna copy details from here. Secondary education starts from 2005 January 15. So 2005, you need to put the month, date, so name of the institution, this is the Lyceum International School. Okay, so if you're having any issues with the terms because it's limited, do the best you can do. Okay, city, let's assume this is in Colombo. Advance, field of study is gonna be, maybe this person did advanced level in commerce. Okay, A levels, advanced level. Okay, so in this scenario, this child has gone from 2005 to 2010 to Lyceum International, which is in Colombo, and had to put Sri Lanka. Okay, Colombo, Sri Lanka, and that person had done advanced level and in the field of commerce. Now we'll go to the post-secondary education, which is the child's university degree. This child has in this dummy scenario, this child has gone to the University of Colombo, 2010 January to 2014 December. Okay, name of this okay, then we put type of certificate or diploma issued. If you have a specific type here, go ahead and put it, okay? And I'll say commerce. If include whatever the field of study it is. For me, I'm just gonna put commerce, but you probably know. Okay, so we included these two. I will not go to include the primary school because it's specifically asking give full details of all the secondary and post-secondary education. Okay, so now I'm gonna save and continue. Personal history. Provide the details of your personal history for the past 10 years since your 10th, 18th birthday if it was less than 10 years ago. Start with the most recent information under activity. Write your occupation or job title if you are working. If you are not working, provide the information on what you are doing. Example, unemployed, studying, traveling, retired, in If you were outside your country or territory, nationality indicate your status in the country or territory you were in. Note, please ensure that you do not leave any gaps in time. So basically now they're asking today's 20, let's say this person is filling on 2023, no? March, okay? March. So that person 10 years ago is gonna be simply since 2013. So according to my scenario here, in 2013 that child was actually in the university. So from that point onwards, let's say this child started work. Wait, so let's build up the scenario here. What I'm gonna do is okay, so I'm gonna say that from 2015 January 10 till 2008 9 we put 17 say March 12. We'll say another mobile company in Sri Lanka is Dial-Up. Okay, again this person was a business analyst, and we'll say this is a senior business analyst. Okay, so this is the store. Okay, now then there is another gap here. 2017 March. This person lives on March. Let's see whether they are asking. Okay, they are asking primarily the year and the date. Okay, so let's say 2000 April 2019 Feb. This child it was unemployed. Okay, and then that person continues. So 2013 starts here and 2023 is here. Okay, so basically you have to note these details on our application. Build your case exactly like this. Okay, because this is asking details of your personal history for the past 10 years since your 18th birthday. If it was less than 10 years ago, start with the most recent information. Under activity, Write the occupation. Okay, if it was less than 10 years ago, okay, start with the most recent activity. Okay, so which means that we have to start here. This is the starting point, and this is the ending point. Okay, under activity, write your occupation or job title if you are working. If you're not working, provide information on what you were doing. For an example, unemployed, studying, traveling, retired, in detention. If you were outside your country or territory or territory of nationality, indicate your status, the country or the territory you are in. Note, please ensure that you do not leave any gaps. Okay, so let's start with the most recent one. So up until this point, this person has been working for this company called HSBC Sri Lanka as a senior business analyst. Okay, so that is from 2020 March to till today, 2021 March. Okay, March to today. Okay, let's say March. Okay, activity. Under activity, write your occupation or job title if you are working. Okay, so here it's going to be a senior capital analyst. Okay, so senior, let's put it in that way. Colombo, Sri Lanka. Stated in the country of citizen, it's in Sri Lanka. Name of the company over here, she's at HSBC Sri Lanka. Okay, add another. Now we are done with this one. Now we are going to go into this line, okay, where she has been working for Airtel since 2019, okay, March to 2021. Activity, she's a over here it's a business analyst. I can copy here, again copy here, and then the company is Airtel Sri Lanka. Okay, now we are done with this as well. Now we're going to move to here where she was unemployed. Okay, 2017 April to 2019 February. Okay, to unemployed, so she was living here, and over here we'll put unemployed. Okay, because there is no any such as place. So okay, unemployed, and then we are done with that. Now we're going to here. Okay, 2015 to 2017 March. 2015 January, 17 March. So business analyst. Again, let's put exactly what your employment letter states. And it's gonna be Dialogue Sri Lanka. Not sure how these spellings are actually spelled, but put the correct one. Okay, I'm just going ahead because this is dummy data and I want to keep this video short and easy to follow. So now going to 2013 March, 13 March till 2014. So here we are here now. Okay, 2014 December. Okay, December. It should be studying Colombo, Sri Lanka. And then name of the company, employer, school, University of Colombo. Okay, so basically we got it all covered now. So 2013 to 2023. Okay, so that is that. We're gonna save and continue. And now it's about membership and associations. What organizations have you supported, been a member of, or been associated with? Includes political, social, youth, or student organizations, trade unions, and professional associations. Do not use abbreviations. Indicate the city, country, or territory where you are a member. Write none in the first input field if you have not been a member of any organizations. If you have not, say none. Write none in the first input field. I guess it's over here. Okay, but in my case, so in this scenario, the applicant is a member of the Chartered Institute of Management account. So let's start finishing. So that person has been doing it from August 2018 and is currently ongoing. So March 2018. So I also got to, while I was like going through another video, he told that even over here, if you're currently part of it, you can also go state as ongoing. Okay, ongoing. So let's try to, because it's not denying us from using ongoing, and that's the reality. Let's put this term. And so note, in previous ones we actually put today's month, but let's continue with that term, ongoing, and a name of the organization. So if you will see that there is a constraint of number of characters you can use. See, so what I did was, instead of putting the full name, I figure out a short term that I could use. INST is for institute, management, MAG, and accounting. Okay, then the type of organization, it's a global professional management accounting body, but I can't use that much, so I'm gonna say management accounting. And activities and positions held. This child is, let's say this is a member, but you can be like an affiliate as well, or a student. Just make sure you put what is relevant for you, and then the city and country. Okay, so like this. So this is how you fill this form. Then government positions. List any government positions. Write none if the first input field. If you have not held any, so I have not. And then military, same. Address, list all address where you have lived in the past 10 years since your 18th birthday if you were less than 10 years ago. Okay, so in this case, let's assume this person actually lived in two places. This is one. Let's assume addresses. This person lived from here, and before that, that person lived in බෞද්ධ ආලෝක මාවත, Colombo. So, okay. So from this person is currently here, March, but this person actually came here back in 20, let's say 17 Jan. Okay, so 2016 December to 2013 now. This person is here. Okay. So now I'm gonna make a note of it from 2013 March to 2016 December. March, December, street and noun. So we could say this is in Western Province. Western, just put Western. Country Sri Lanka, leads 100, and we're gonna put the other one, which is from 2017 January 1 to till today, 2023 March. Okay. 454A. Okay, we need to put the address. Sri Sambuddha Thiva. Thiva Jayanti Mavata. Okay, I'm having a bit of a thing with her. I don't have the space. So what I can do is I leave the number. Okay, put the number here. 454A. Let's put that. Zero 500. So those are the two. We move on. You put full name saying complete and return. Ready to start. Opinion due to the limit constraints in terms of number of characters you can enter, this form definitely was a challenging form, which is likely we'll also face, but don't worry much about it. If you have a doubt, post it on platforms that are around this topic. There are platforms on Facebook and also WhatsApp groups. So always, if you're confused, Google it or get support and clear your doubts and do the best you can in terms of providing clear and concise information that what is exactly they are requesting for. So for me, it was a bit challenging primarily because of the character limitations in that profile, in that form. So now we are done with this back to schedule A. What we'll do is we will move on to this form, additional family information, in our next video. I would recommend all of you all to have a Excel document like this in place, so not only can you all track your progress, but also you know exactly what information you used for future reference. Thank you.